Alright, Act 3. Let's go check the vendors for
Not here.
a pike. I think they can sell a pike, but I might be misremembering. Might just be Speedum. If I can't get a pike from a vendor, then I'll have to see if they can drop later in the act.
Good day.
Otherwise, Halbu for sure can sell them. Yeah, I can't remember. It's been so long since I started a new character. But my weapon is quite fine. Uh, Swiftness is 30% increased attack speed. I will probably not immediately go into the spider cavern because the spiders, they hit really hard. I want to get more hit points first, potentially better gear. Also, if they spawn the maggots in there, you can very easily get swarmed by little maggot youngs. Um, so it's not like super dangerous to go in there, but it can be a little tricky. So I like to skip it and come back. Fine. One of the reasons that I kind of stop doing, or at least stop intentionally doing full clear in Act 3, uh, is chasing flayers is super annoying. Another reason being that, kind of the idea of you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, like lower Kurast is just around the corner. Uh, I'll be able to get potentially some items there. And besides that, Act 4 realistically is kind of just around the corner, and then I'll be able to do visual runs for experience. I might try to do the Gloam's ritual uh, just to see how it goes in normal. I've never done it in normal difficulty in version 1.0. I have done it in Act 3. It's kind of can be pretty annoying to set up. Um, so it'd be interesting, I think, to run it and see how it goes. To do 2 rituals and see what drops. Or what kinds of, like, how does the magic find bonus effect drops in normal? Because I know in this version, 1.0 in Hell, it will force at least set items to drop. So sets, failed sets, rares, uniques, and failed uniques, nothing will drop as a standard magic item or superior or anything like that. But in normal, I don't know. Because I haven't done it. That would be done in the Great Marsh, where they have the gloams. I think that's what they're called. Maybe they're like swamp ghosts? I do want this waypoint. Should be around here, I think. Yeah. And yeah. And the reason I take that waypoint is because of the proximity of the waypoint to cocoons. There is potential to use it for gold find if I need to in order to gamble the gray form. But if I try the Souls ritual and it works out well, then I can just go run around in Act 1 and get it, potentially. The Flayer Shamans, their Inferno is pretty dangerous. Also, all these Flayers are pretty dangerous in general. They hit harder than you would expect. That curse they cast, it doesn't do anything. So you can ignore it. Alright. Jeez. Okay, so they can drop pikes. That's good to know. I will probably choose to imbue this pike and hope to get lucky. The very first character I ever made, well, first character I made within the last couple of years, got super lucky with his pike imbue. Or his, yeah, pike. And he ended up, oops, wrong potion. He ended up getting enhanced damage, like 11 mana leech, attack speed, and then I think it had some resist on it or something. Jeez. But if it doesn't have attack speed, then I won't use it. Right. I did kill the smith, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I don't actually need these gems. Oops. Oops. Amazing clickery. So skillful. That one I sold, the rare one, it had no attack speed. I am going to wait until level 24 to imbue. I believe that's when I can get 40% increased attack speed. I'll have to look up the affix table to say for sure. If they give me a waypoint, I'll take it and call the video. Oops, I forgot to repair my weapon. That's no good. Otherwise, I'll see if I can go on to Lower Kurast and then backtrack for the waypoint later. And really, I don't need the Flare Jungle waypoint. Spider Forest and Lower Kurast are, in my opinion, the better ones. Um, and then you might do Great Marsh if you wanted to try doing the Gloam ritual more than once. But really, that's best done in City of the Damned and Act 4. Fine. Oh, wow. Probably should have waited on that. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's go back to town. Because I forgot to repair my weapon last time. Okay, more life. Spear Mastery. Potions.
Hello.
I should probably get a belt with more belt slots.
What do you need?
Amazing.
I need a key.
I am very bad at clicking on these guys, but in addition to that, I just switched my mouse like 2 days ago because my old one was broken. Like it would click like 3 times if you click, and this one has a lot higher sensitivity. So my aim on clicking on these monsters is even more bad than usual. Okay, that looks like I don't want to go there yet. Because it's not a waypoint, so I'm just going to run through to the, hopefully, lower Kurast. That's not always how these jungles work. I might end up at a dead end. I think you can probably imagine seeing these flares and soul killers and such. If your attack speed was much lower, how much more frustrating this would be. So that's part of why I always recommend the attack speed is the most important modifier on your weapon until you reach level 30. And then it still matters, but not nearly as much. Because once you reach level 30 and you have Whirlwind, then the attack speed is only used either if you run out of mana, or if you're too close and you click on a monster with Whirlwind, and then it just does a standard attack rather than whirling. Hello? Where did you go? No. Okay, what's this glove? Okay, this does not look like a waypoint. It might be. I'll check. Hello? It is. Okay. It's fine.
Good day. Yes.
So my idea here is to get to lower Kurast, potentially get to the sewers level 2, get a few better items in my item slots, because most of these are not really that great, and then go back through and do the actual quests. What's this hat? And the main thing that I'm avoiding is the spiders in the spider cavern. Oh yeah. 5 potions.
Greetings.
No. Yeah, I think that'll be it. See, my player dungeon is right there. That's not super far. And then my spider cavern is right there, pretty close to the spider forest waypoint. Okay, that's not bad.